welcome, my friend. Welcome to my craft room. If we've not met before, my name is Liz, and tonight we are going to have some crafty fun together with the Spring Awakening collection. We're going to make tulips, Easter baskets, and a Easter Easel card. So let me flip my screen and I will show you what I've got on my desk. Okay. Right. So we are live. Throw me some comments, say hello. I'm hoping to see your comments, waiting for some to come up. So tonight, hi Barbara, Ivor, good to see you, Doris, Anya. Welcome, my friends. It's so awesome, our crafting community. We come together 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, for some crafty fun. And tonight I am going to show you, we're going to have lots of crafty fun. Seriously, we are going to make tulips 2 different ways. So we're going to make them as a tulip, and then let me bring this closer to the camera. We are going to make them like this. It is the same flower. Now, I don't know about you, but I love the versatility in a flower. We can create it many different ways, but tonight we're going to create 2. Oh, Barbara, yes, like, comment and share. Been for a chance to win a $50 gift certificate, which will be drawn and announced next week. We are going to create this gorgeous easel card, perfect for Easter. Now, I've got no sentiment on here, so we could add a sentiment. So we're going to create this, and we are going to put together the basket. I've cut all the die cut pieces. So this is the hat. I can't get it all in the screen, okay? If I had my top camera high up, we wouldn't see anything. So Katie, hey, Joe, it's cold in Wisconsin, my friend. Freezing cold in Canada, Barbara. The joy of crafting is we can stay inside and keep warm, isn't it? So this is the handle, and here's my flowers, and then we've got the basket. Okay, this when I saw Angelica create this, I was so excited. It was like she'd gone inside my head and pulled out my dream basket. So I want to show you how to put this together tonight. So we've got lots of crafty fun. Amazing. But the winner of the giveaway of the $50 gift certificate is here. I have seen a comment from this amazing lady, and the winner is Katie Mook. Congratulations. So Katie, if you can email info@ecraftdesigns.com, and the wonderful Angelica, who works in customer care, will get you your gift certificate. Lorna, it's awesome to see you. The basket's so beautiful, isn't it just, my friend? Gosh. My girls are so excited because they know they're both going to get one for Easter, filled with Easter eggs. Okay, so we're going to start with the tulips. And I'm going to start with the traditional. Now, I know Els is going to do one Wednesday. There we go. I was trying to think what day it was. Do you ever have that where the day just goes and you're like, well, what day is it? So I've created this more as a closed tulip, which is opening up. You can absolutely do it. I've got 3 layers. I know Elsa's created one with 2 layers and some little stamens in the center, which is super cute. So what we're going to do, I am going to Katie, you can't believe it. Congratulations, my friend. I was so excited to see your comment on there because I knew you were the winner, and I'm like, yay, somebody whose one is on, and I know they're on. Brilliant. So remember to like, comment and share. and you too could be in for a chance to win. Okay, so I've created these in pink, so I am using Vibrant Fuchsia and Sunflower archival inks, and I just need a piece of paper. There you go. You see, I thought I was all prepared and I didn't have a piece of paper. I just like to colour on my papers. So let's just move this one. We will keep it safe. So I have got, I'm coming in the centre with my sunflower, and then I'm going to come in with my Vibrant Fuchsia, and I'm just using a circular motion, and don't worry if I always say this, but I really do mean this. If you put too much ink on, don't worry about it. I've probably put too much ink on here, but once we've shaped them, I can put this in the middle and no one will see it. Okay, so that's all we're going to do. We're going to tickle its tummy with the yellow, the outsides with the pink. Candence, you're saying you love tulips. Tulips are so beautiful, aren't they? I don't know, has anyone ever been over into Europe and seen the tulip fields? Oh my word, it's one of the things I would absolutely love to do. Never done it yet. I know some of our friends who may live near them as well, which must be amazing to see. Okay, so what am I going to do? I am going to make sure I've coloured the back as well. There you go. See, I'm good at forgetting this, so I've coloured the back as well. Let's just do that quickly. Okay, so I don't know about you, but it's definitely one of the things I often forget. So I'm just going to put some colour on. Yes, I'm using it, doing it on my hands, doing it quickly. There we go. Aren't I glad that I prepared those earlier so that I would remember? Okay, so I'm going to spritz my tulip very gently with some water. And there we go. Then I'm going to come in with my shaping tool and I'm going to shape on the back, and I'm just going to go around the outsides of my petals so that they curve up. Give it a push down in the center, and I'm going to do that for all three. Teresa, you're in Minnesota and it's cold, friend. It is chilly in a lot of places at the moment. There we go. I think it's a good reason to stay in and craft. It when it's too hot, when it's too cold. Okay, so I am just shaping those like so. Now then, what we can do is we're going to take Fenna, you live in the middle of all the tulips. Oh my word, that must be so beautiful. How lucky you are. Diane, hey, it's good to see you, my friend. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Diane is one of our design team members, and I got to meet her last year in Banff, and I'm going to get to see her again this year. Yay! Okay, so I am going to come in with my hot glue gun, and I am going to come down the center of each of these, okay, like so. There we go. So we're making a bud, and all I'm going to do is come in and wrap them around each other like so. Okay. Tulip Festival, yay! Oh, nice, nice. Gail, -39. Wow. Yes, perfect for staying indoors and crafting. Wow. Okay, so we have our bud. Now, if you wanting to make buds, you could absolutely do this and put some leaves over it so it was poking out, things like that. I'm just going to put some glue on the bottom of my tulip there, and I'm going to pop it into here. And I am going to just swizzle it so that my petals then overlap. And I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, I'm going to come in with a dot of glue on each petal. There we go. And I am just going to bring those up. I'm trying to get this into shot. There we go. Like so. So the more tight we make this, the closer the bud will get. The looser, the more open the flower we will get. And then I'm going to do the same thing again with my third one. Now I'm using all the same size. Oops, there goes my glue gun. There we go. And then I'm just going to put a tiny bit at the bottom here because I want this layer to be a little bit more open. Okay. Now you can use wet glue, but it's much quicker to use hot glue because you're not waiting so long for it to grab. Okay, so that's my tulip, like so. And then what we have, so you can see I put it on a stem here, and we've got the leaves. So what I'm going to do to put it on a stem, I've got one of the stems and I've coloured it in green, and I'm just going to place it around something round. Now this is one of my flower shaping tools that I've got in my drawer, and I'm just going to kind of put it over it so it kind of curves the stalk. It gives that more 3D element. It's just slightly curved, but it just gives that effect, that illusion. Right, so to attach that, all I'm going to do is put a drop of 3D glue on the bottom. And I'm not rushing because I want it to become a bit tackier. And then I'm just going to put my stalk onto the outside edge of it and hold it. Okay, let's see if we can see that, like so. Okay. And what we could do, and I haven't done this, but what we could do is we could put some wire, some floristry wire underneath here, and we could create some bends with it as well. So there we go. That's held. So, the last tip I've got is we could leave it like that, but I'm going to come in with my pink, and I am just going to put some ink onto the tips of those petals, like so. Okay. Now we could put some glitter on here, we could leave it as it is. The choice is yours. So you see how that just lifted it, adding that ink onto the tips. So that's the 3D tulip as the 3D tulip traditional flower. But we like to create other things as well, don't we? So let's have a look at how we create these flowers, because these are the flowers that we're going to put onto, that I've got to put onto my Easter card and basket. So we will go through those. Let me move those. And what do we need? We need a piece of paper turning over, and I need So I have used the Tulips 2215, and I am using, where's my dies? Where's my dies? I always lose something. Always lose something. Okay. So we're using two different sizes, a larger one and a smaller one. The two larger ones are going to go on the outside and the smaller one on the inside. And this time we are going to be using the plum and the sunflower iCarvel ink. That gives just that different colour. I don't know about you, but I love to play with colours, even though I do tend to reach for the pinks. I don't know. Sandra, Gail, you're saying these are it looks like a corsage. It does, doesn't it? Wouldn't that look absolutely gorgeous on there? Or if you were going to a craft show or a retreat or something, you could pop it onto a name badge and it would look beautiful on there as well. So if that was your name badge, you could pop it on the corner like that. Great idea. Suzanne, the cornflowers are your favourite. Cornflowers are beautiful. It's funny you should mention the cornflowers. I did a few here. Aren't they pretty? Yay! So there's cornflowers in the Spring Awakening as well. Okay. Diane, you losing stuff? I can't believe that of you, my friend. So we're going to do the similar process. We're going to tickle the tummies of these flowers with the yellow. And I didn't colour these on both sides. I quite liked the effect that they gave. But if you wanted to, you could absolutely do that as well. And then I'm going to come in with the plum. And we are going to just, I think I need a new dauber. Let's have a go. There we go. There we go. Like so. I don't know. You see, I often take ink off and then still put more on. I like to do that because I can't take it off once I put it on my flower. But that way I can build up my colour. Okay. There we go. And then the last one, my little one. So we've got two of the same size and one smaller one, like so. Rose, you've got snow. You're in Maine. Okay, so I am then going to come back in and I am going to colour my tips like so. There we go. So I'm going to end with really lovely inky fingers. It's always a good sign when your hands are inky. It means you've had lots of fun. There we go. There we go. Now, I don't know if you've seen this, but currently we have a 20% savings on the Spring Awakening bundle, and there's a paper pack as well. 3 paper packs put together, so there's a bundle with a 20% saving, and they are put together to go with this collection, with the Spring Awakening. So that's pretty cool savings. So don't miss out. If that's something for you, then don't miss out. Right, so next step, we're going to shape them. Oh, there you go, they're my dies. They were underneath my moulding mat. Always turn up, don't they? So you can see the ones that I used. Okay. Right. So I am going to spritz with my water. And I'm going to do them one at a time, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to shape from the front, and I'm going to do that same shaping, but notice I'm shaping from the front, like so. And then I am going to come in, take the tip and just pinch it, okay? I'm going to do that to each one of my flowers so that we have a shape. It can be absolutely random. You can pinch them different ways. Yeah, you can see that. Okay, so I'm going to do that to all of them. Suzanne, you love that plum colour. It really is gorgeous. It sits beautifully on pinks and blues. I would imagine it sits beautifully on yellows because it works beautifully with yellows as well. Okay, so friends, tell me, what do you love the most about the Spring Awakening collection? I've already confessed that the basket was something I got super excited about. So I'm interested to hear what you love about this collection. And what are you going to be making? What's on your plans? What's on your to-do list to create with this release? Obviously it's perfect for Easter, but it is really versatile, and the decorative die that is the oval shape is used all year round. You know, that's absolutely gorgeous, is that? Okay, so Chris, you're saying the bunnies and the basket. Bunny is absolutely super cute. Oh my gosh, this release is a collaboration. So your set and Cute and Whimsical has done the bunny, and Angelica and Paper Flowers have done the rest of it. And it was designed to, the bunny was designed to work together with it all. Perfect for spring, so that we could all have fun with our projects. Suzanne, definitely the bunny and the cornflower. Awesome, Donna liked, commented and shared. Diane, the frames set is your favourite. A big, large, full frame. It sure is, isn't it, my friend? Gosh. The flowers and greenery, yay. Rachel, you thought you only need a couple of elements and you keep adding to it. So much so you should have got the bundle. Oh, my friend. Yeah. I'm really glad that you love it though. So you can see that I am, as I'm talking, I am just poking a hole through my petals. And then I'm going to come in and I am going, ooh, yeah, I forgot I was going to do this. I have got a fun little trick. Okay, so we've got 6. So I've got some stamens and they're on threads. Now, it's really hard to get a thread through a hole in a flower. So what I do is I get a piece of wire, and these are off wired stamens. These are just the waste, so I keep these. But you could use some floristry wire if that's what you've got on hand. So all I'm going to do is kind of fold it in the middle, bring those up, and then twist. And then this means that I can thread them through. Yeah. Oh, everyone's saying about the bunnies being so cute and the basket being so nice. Yes, yes. The leaves and the bunny, Fenna. Yay. The leaves are absolutely brilliant. Right. So I've used white stamens because, well, let me find my ink. I am going to colour them. So you could use alcohol markers. I'm going to use my inks. So I am just going to press them into my ink pad like so, and I get a lovely yellowy, oh, sorry about the focus there, a lovely yellowy, there we go, it was trying to focus on the ink, lovely yellow tips. Now whilst it's drying it will move, will the ink, so beware, be mindful of that. But my flowers still have that yellow colouring, and that's what exactly what I did to them. So Jodie, the flowers are so pretty. Karen, you're new here, welcome my friend, that's so awesome. So I am going to pull these flowers through like so. Okay, now I used 3 strands there, so I have 6 tips, and all I'm going to do now is fasten this in place with my glue gun so that it doesn't move. Diane, it does stay on, yeah. A little bit of it might move because I'm working with it so quickly, but yeah, it does stay on. You probably get a better result with an alcohol marker for staying on immediately. So you can see I'm just layering these up. I'm interleaving my petals. See, we're chatting and I'm just getting on with it, aren't I? I have to remember to show you how to do this. There we go. Gail, you're saying you're so happy to see all of the tips. You have the floral minis and felt like something was missing in my finished designs. Oh, Gail, I am so glad you're here, friend. Just keep making flowers, play with them, you know, give it a twist, give it a scrunch, try vellum, try foam. You'd be surprised at all the differences that you make. So, you know, a beginner crafter, an advanced crafter, you can take the tulip to lots of different levels, and you can grow your flower shaping through it too. Okay, so we could leave it there, but I am going to get hold of this. I'm going to scrunch it. Look at that. I can hear you all going, oh, Liz, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, Liz, you're scrunching up your flower. Oh yeah. And then I'm just going to unfold it and look at the difference. Isn't that just pretty? So there's lots of different levels that you could have left that flower at. Diane, have I done fabric flowers? Well, you know, friend, are you going to lay down me a challenge? Because I don't think I have. I've done the foam flowers, I've done the vellum flowers. I did see some else use some fabric stiffener, I believe, to do some fabric flowers. So, yeah, that would be fun. Carol, you've painted stamens with nail varnish. That's an awesome top tip. That's an awesome top tip. Okay. Right. So that's our flower. And that's how we're going to make it. Okay. Now, you could absolutely have coloured the back. That's up to you. But I do quite like that interaction between the two different colours. Sandra, the most beautiful flowers have their unique wrinkles. They do. Sandra, it's so good to see you, my friend. Oh my gosh. Right. Diane, you want to see someone do those fabric flowers so bad. Oh my gosh, girl. Right. Okay, so we've made our flowers. The other thing that we're going to use in our floral arrangements tonight are some of those gorgeous leaves, and we're going to use 2 of them. So one I've cut in gold, which is this one with all these little bobbly ends. I think this would be absolutely gorgeous, and you could put prills on it, or you could put glitter on it, colour it, you know. I went for gold because I just wanted that contrast. I don't know, I kind of fell in love with that contrast. So, and then I've got this. So these are the dies that I'm using from Floral Greenery 3. So I've gone for these leaves, and I think we better fold this paper so we have no purples or yellows going on it. And then we have the leaf green that I'm going to use it with. If you have a favourite colour green, you go with that. I used the Vivid Chartreuse for the tulip leaves, which is very different to this one. So I don't know, I think we all have a favourite green, don't we? I know we all have several greens. So I am just going to come in and colour this. So yes, Joe, thank you for commenting and sharing. Friends, make sure to like, comment and share for a chance to win a $50 gift certificate. See, we've been so busy chatting, I completely forgot to say about that. There we go. Okay. Now, on Wednesday, Els will be live, and she will be making some fun things. She's going to obviously make a tulip again. If you missed the other lives with the Spring Awakening, Angelica made cornflowers, absolutely gorgeous. And then on Friday, Els created the honeycomb egg, which, oh my gosh, that is absolutely fun to create. I saw Rebecca, one of our design team members, she'd made this egg tree decoration. Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty with those honeycomb eggs and little florals on the top. So Els, if you're wanting to know how to make that, Els is live from Friday, has that. And she also shows you how to colour the bunny and create with the bunny. So there you go, I have coloured that. I've just gone over the tips to put some dimension on. And that's all I'm going to do. Okay. Now, how many of these you want is kind of up to you. For the basket, I've kind of done 4 in the top arrangement, 1 either side. We've got 3 in the side arrangement, so that's 7. If you wanted to put flowers on the other handle, you're going to 10. So it all depends on how you want to create that floral arrangement. Okay, right. So shall we do the basket? We'll do the basket, and then we will do the Easter egg. Okay, so we are going to create this. Now I'm doing it slightly different because I've left this plain on the inside, but tonight we're going to use the decorative piece on the inside. There are so many different ways you can do this. You could put a shadow drop with gold behind these die cuts and on the handle. You could put these on the inside. You could create these as see-through. The options are fantastic, and it's how you want to imagine your basket. Okay, so let's start. So what we're using is the decorative dimensional basket die. Okay, so you can see how Angelica had these on the inside. This is what we're going to do tonight because I wanted to show you different options. Okay, so to start with, we are going to cut. Now, I've used the Pretty Pastels papers, and I have cut 2 of the hexangular dies because I'm covering my base. You could just do 1 and not cover the bottom underneath. That's up to you. And then I am cutting 1 of these decorative pieces, and I've just done it in white card. For the sides, because we need to build the sides onto this, okay? So I'm going to put 1 of these to one side and my decorative piece to one side, and we're going to go with this. Now then, I am, oh, fingers and thumbs, here we go. So we have 8 sides, so we need 8 of these, and I have cut that in the coordinating paper, and then using these 2, no, hang on, okay, I didn't pick out the right die, I don't think. There we go. There's another die in between, so picking out these 2 dies, I die cut the decorative sides, okay, and this is the piece that I used later, okay. Right, make sure I've got all my pieces. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take all of these pieces and we are going to make sure that they are scored like so. Rachel, it's a beautiful design, isn't it? Katrina, you've just got off work. Way! I'm so glad you finished, and I'm so glad you've joined us, my friend. So we're making the basket at the moment, Katrina. So we've got 8 of these and 8 of these, and you can see that I have just glued on those pieces. So I am going to take my glue and I am just going to glue that on like so. There we go. And then what we will do is we are going to take our base and we are going to glue the base and the sides together. So I am making sure that the corners line up with the side there. Okay. Like, commented and shared. Awesome. Thank you. Well, my friends, it is so fun to craft together. It really is one of my favourite things to do. Crafting is just awesome. I mean, you know, we all know that, right? Now, I am going to be doing this piece by piece because I wanted you to see it step by step, okay? I wanted you to see how we do this and not have some pre-done altogether, okay? So we have got some gluing moments. There we go. So I am just coming over to make sure that those are lined up and good. Okay. So that is 2. Okay. Right. So whereabouts in the world is everybody, my friend? I know some of us are in Europe, some of us are in Canada, some of us in America, but it's always fun to see where we are. It amazes me how we can all be in different places around the world and yet we can come together through technology and have fun together. So you can see this is coming together really easily. So I don't know, do you craft and watch TV? Do you have music on? I don't know. For me, I like to be in silence. But, Marlene, you're in Belgium. Yay. Gillian, you're in Hobart, Australia. Wow, my friend. What? Is it really early in the morning for you or really late at night? I can never remember the time difference to Australia. So we've got and we've got someone in the Netherlands, we've got someone in Oregon, Barry, South Wales. Friend, you are in the United Kingdom with me. Yay! South Wales is beautiful. How lucky are you, my friend? Okay, Florida Panhandle, Amersfoort, California, Netherlands. Wow. We are all around the world, my friends. Isn't that so super cool? Okay, I'm out of screen, sorry. There we go. Liverpool in the UK. Hey, Carol. Just the other side of the country to me. It's Gillian, it's 6:40 a.m. Wow. Quebec, Finland, Utah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Karen, you craft mostly in the quiet. Me too. Except I really love it when we all craft together. So, yeah. Portugal. Wow. Yay. Wow. Fenna, you're saying the silence of your craft room, you like it a lot. Yeah. Michigan. Wow. So you're going to have to forgive me if I pronounce some of these places wrong. I apologise. Norway. See, we've got lots of different places. This is fantastic. Wow. Okay, so you can see that this is really coming together nicely. It is just glue and stick with this. Making sure that we line up those corners like so. Okay, we've got some more people from the Netherlands and from Maryland, the United States. Cool. Right, our last piece. So you can see, so my last piece I'm coming in, I'm making sure I've got my tab on the inside of here. Okay, like so. And then I'm going to glue on that one to that one, like so. East Yorkshire! Yay, Jill! We are not far away, Jill. I am in North Yorkshire. Okay, Rachel, the joy of well-designed dies, isn't it? My goodness, these dies are so well designed. They just come together so beautifully. So you can see the bottom of here, because I'm using the pretty pastels paper, it's double-sided. Now hey, this is your basket, right? You could absolutely do it the other way around. You could have a piece of white card there. I'm going for the same, okay? Like so. Hey, Heather! Good to see you, my friend. Okay, so I'm just tidying up those pieces, like so. As I said, the choice is yours. You could leave it, you can cover it. And what you cover, how you cover it, colour-wise, is up to you. So I've just covered that. And then I'm going to get the decorative piece. Now, we could put it on the bottom if we wanted. I mean, this would make a beautiful wedding basket. So, I have some friends that are getting married later this year, and this would make a beautiful basket in their colours for the little bridesmaids to hold and throw rose petals from. So it doesn't have to be an Easter basket, a spring basket. We could do it in Christmas colours and put Christmas florals on it. It's so versatile. Mother's Day is just around the corner, especially here in the UK. For some reason, our dates are different to the US. Ours is in March. So I always try to say to my kids, come on, I work for an American company. I mean, it's a European company as well, but because we have an office in the name's not coming to me, Denver, there we go. Because we have an office in Denver, I often say, come on, I should let me have Mother's Day, American Mother's Day as well. But it doesn't work. So not even when we lived in America did it work for America and UK. It was America only. Okay, so now then, I'm going to cover the insides. Now you could leave this as well. We could have done the base the other way around. It's up to you how you do your colourways. So where's my pieces gone? What did I do with my pieces? There we go. Right, so we've got 8 of these. So I've cut 8 of these and 8 of these. So we're using this one. And see, I did the wrong way around. And that's no good. And this one. And all we're going to do is glue that on top of there. Yorkshire is beautiful, isn't it gorgeous? Yes. Suzanne, my girls, they are absolutely fantastic, thank you. Growing fast, eh? There we go. So I'm just going to pop that on top of there like that. Just to give a bit of variation. As I said, the last one I did, I left plain, didn't put this one on. So all we're going to do is glue these on. Now I am going to leave 2 empty because I want you to cover my handles. Okay, so I'm going to leave that one and that one until I put my handle on. Okay, so that's a top tip. If you want to not see the pieces of the handle, then we're only going to put 6 of these on right now. And leave 2 so we can then cover the handle. So my brain's working overtime. It's going, don't put one on those 2. Because you know we're live and you know that's exactly what's going to happen. Okay, so you can see that this is nicely coming together. So that one and that one I'm leaving, and I'm going to do these 2. Okay, now this would make a lovely bowl to just put, you could put for 3D eggs in it, you could put chocolate eggs in it, so you could just have it as a decorative bowl and put things in it on your table amongst your home decor. Really versatile. So we're going to hold these 2 pieces and keep them, put all this to one side, and I'm going to do the handle. Now the handle, you can do this in a couple of ways. I wanted a long one, so I cut 2 pieces, but let me get the die, there we go. We're going to use this piece, and what we're going to do is I cut 2 of each. Actually, I cut 4 of those and 2 of those. But what you can do is you can lengthen this. So you can die cut this, don't go to the very end, and then lay your card back on there. So you can get another half length from this. You can get the pattern half a time again to create that length handle. Okay, I wanted a long handle, so I decided I was gonna go and cut them and then just glue them together and cover the middle where the glue is with flowers, because no one will see it then. Okay, so as you can see, I am just gluing those together. Okay, Diane, what we doing? We should all do something. I've missed this conversation. Sandra, you're in Oldbury in the West Midlands. Nice. That's another beautiful part of the world. Okay, so I have my fine tip on, and I am just going to glue like so. Now, my goodness, time is flying. We have had so much fun. We are having a blast. Well, I am anyway. And we have the Easter card to make yet. And all I'm going to do, we're going to just do this. We are going to go for this. We've got 9 minutes to go, but we're good, aren't we? We're good. We're going to stay. We're going to do this. I don't want you to go away and say, Liz didn't show me how to do that. So I'm here. I'm here for the duration. I have all my flowers made. So we are just going to decorate that card. It will be a quick make because it's super beautiful and easy to do. Gail, it was great seeing Els was in Banff. Yes, Els was recently in Banff, and we have the retreat in Banff later on in the year. Oh my gosh, I'm so super excited to go again. I get to go and help the designers, which is super cool. Okay, so I've just glued the other one on there like so. Don't limit myself to the clock, girl. We're here to enjoy. Sandra, yay. Absolutely. Right, so now, if you'd made it where the inside was this colour, you wouldn't need to do this step. I've got 2 more just to cover the back. You could do this in white to coordinate with the white die cuts. It's up to you. Now, as I glue this on, I'm going to start and shape my handle. So it's going to start and curl it, okay? So we'll glue this on, and as I am drying, as I'm doing that tackiness, I am just running my fingers up and down this, and you can see it's starting to curl. And that helps give it helps give the handle some strength and durability, but it gives it that nice natural curl. Karen, you're not going anywhere either. Awesome. Okay. Oh, Diane, I love you too, my friend. Gosh, we had so much fun at Banff. I'm so excited for those of you that are coming this year, and it sold out so fast, which is an amazing testament to your set, Youp and Els, who have created this retreat for years. It's just so fantastic. So if you missed out, I'm so sorry, my friend, and hopefully we'll get to see you next year. Okay, so you can see I've been curving that, okay? There we go. And then what we'll do is we will glue that in. Now, look, I'm going to do this different because then you can see, okay? I glued mine so it had a long handle. I'm going to glue this further down so it has a bit of a shorter handle, but it means this is going to be in view on the camera, because otherwise I'm just going to be, everything else was going to be so far away. Okay, so what am I going to do? I am just going to, let's see, where's it come up to there? Okay, so I'm just going to add some glue, and I am going to use that eyeballing technique, that famous eyeballing technique. Yeah, let's see, can we see that famous eyeballing technique, just to get that central, like so. Give it a good squish. Andrew, you're excited to see this finished. Yeah, me too. I have to say, this is absolutely one of my favourites. Katie, every time someone mentions a Banff, your stomach gets butterflies. Katie, you're coming. How exciting. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get to meet you in person. Right, so let's do this one as well. And we will just put some glue on here, like so. Make sure that we have it. I'll just put some pressure on this. Penny, you're saying this is an adorable basket. Oh, Barbara, I appreciate that. You're saying this is a great video, very informative. You've liked, commented and shared. Yay, thank you. Yeah, make sure you like, comment and share for that chance to win a $50 gift certificate. It's definitely worth it. Okay, now then, I want to show you another option. This is clear cardstock. And all I did was I cut the pieces for the decorative piece, put them together so that they met together. Okay, it looks like it's one piece, it's not. And I literally cut round my clear cardstock, and then I glued on the other side, and that would make a really nice handle. I should have put this on beforehand. Look at, you know, we could have a clear one. That would look really pretty. So I wanted to show you a different option. I don't know about you, but I love versatility and I love ideas from everybody. You know, one of the things I really love is being in the Facebook group and seeing what you create, because it makes me go, oh, I want to create, and it makes me go and sit at my desk and get my stamps and dies out. So keep posting your projects in the group, because we really are inspired by what you create. So I'm just going to cover my handle. There we go, we can see that. So I'm just covering my handle so that we don't see that anymore with those two pieces. Heather, the clear one is brilliant. It's just a little bit different, isn't it? You know, you could do it in so many different ways. You could, depending on how you did the pieces of your basket. You know, if you had the gold underlay, you could have golds in it, different two tones. So, okay, so that is our basket complete. All we've got to do is decorate it. And what we've got is my corsage is going to go on the top. Okay, now I often make bouquets, floral arrangements on a piece of card and then cut the card away, and then these will sit in my drawer, and they just make it really easy when I need a floral arrangement. So I'm just going to trim that away a bit more. There we go. Make sure I don't cut anything off. And we just give it a bit of a shape to go around that handle. So I'm going to offset it. I'm out of the camera. Okay, so I'm just going to offset it so it's not sat on the top, but I'm covering up my join. Okay. And then I'm going to put one together that we're going to do. Okay, so I'm just going to offset that like so. And I mean, that is so cute, so pretty. Now I've done pink this time. My other one's blue. So you could do, your choice is yours. See the difference with the handles, the handle lengths. The choice is yours. And I forgot to tell you. So you could take 4 of these sides, okay, and make a smaller one and just cut a square out for the base. That's a super cute one. I think Elle showed you that the other day. I don't think she made it, but she showed you it with the bunny. So that's a really fantastic idea. Right, so let's take a piece of card and I'm going to do the bits for the side of my basket. So what do I want? I want 3 leaves. I've got a larger flower and a smaller one. Now for the smaller flowers, I just used 2 layers. Okay, so we've just got the 2 layers. Okay, now if you get, I don't know if you saw that, I had some glue hairs. They come away really easily. If you use a hairdryer on them, they just melt away. So the smaller flowers have got 2 layers, the larger one has 3. I did forget to mention that earlier. And then I want some cute little golden ones. Okay, let's move these. Oh, my desk is getting messy, which is a good sign. It means we've had fun. Okay, so I want 3 of these. I've only got 2. And there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of take my basket and kind of see where I want those. So I'll have it like that. Okay. And then I'm going to tear that top bit off. I'm going to hold it together, put some glue on it, like so. And then I'm going to pop it on my card. And then I'm just going to build up my flowers. So I have a larger flower to go in the center, like so. And I'm just going to hold that whilst that hot glue stays in place. Okay. Sylvia, you've made the smaller one for your grandkids. I'm guessing the smaller basket. Yay. Sylvia does some amazing projects. Our design team are absolutely awesome. Not only are they skilled in crafting, but the way that they support each other and are there for each other is just beautiful to see. We really do have a very wonderful design team. I personally am very blessed to be able to get to work with everyone. Okay, so you can see I just put one in the middle, one either side, and then I'm just going to come in with my scissors and cut this, making sure I don't cut my petals. There we go, my scissors just aren't working. I don't know. I've got a pair of new scissors and they don't cut very well. So I'll go back to my old ones. I still need to put my gold in. Okay. So I'm going to just cut that away. See, those scissors are so much better. And then we'll cut away what we don't need. Like so. Get rid of those bits. And then I'm going to put in some gold pieces. And I'm just going to tear this up and poke it in. In fact, we're just going to go individual. And I'm just going to poke it in between these flowers. Like so. There we go. There we go. I'm hiding you, aren't I? There we go. There we go. I don't know if I lost you there, but we're back. So I'm just putting in those gold pieces. And how many you put in is up to you. I'm just going to go with those 3. Now, because I'm live and I'm at home, there might be some other noises that you might hear in the background, but we've done pretty well so far. So I'm just going to glue that onto there like so, just to finish off my basket. And that is our basket complete. All we've got to do now is fill it full of eggs or gifts or anything. Now, I got some shredded paper, put them in, and then put some eggs on the top. So that's our basket. We're going to go and make the card. This is super quick, super easy. We won't be long. Okay. So we've got this gorgeous card. Carol, you love your old scissors best. You put a knife sharpener. Hey, now that is a really good idea, my friend. I might just do that. Right, so what have we got? What have we got? So this is pink. I'm going to make a blue one because I thought I've got a blue and a pink card and a blue and a pink basket then. Right, where are we? Where are we? Right, so what I've done is... Penny! Friend, oh my gosh, you are amazing. Apply one day to that design team. Dreams do come true, my friend, and you are amazing. You are amazing. Wow. What I've done is I have taken the decorative egg die, and you can see that I've got a folded piece of card, and I've not cut at the top. Okay, so we've got to fold. Okay, Karen, you're loving the gold in there. It just adds that little extra touch, I think. I don't know. So I've got all these pieces. Right. I've cut enough to make 2 here. Brilliant, because I do need a third. Right, so all I'm going to do is I am going to fold this in half. Okay, like so. And I am looking to make sure I get this right. Okay, so I've folded that in half. That is going to be my stand for my easel. And then I have cut one in plain white card. I've taken the next die and cut that in the pretty pastels. And then I have taken the decorative piece and cut it in white. Now it would be nice layered with gold as well. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put my tip back on. And I'm going to... No, that really isn't going to work tonight now. So what we're going to do is put some glue on here and add this onto here, like so. And then we're going to put the decorative piece on as well, like so. Okay. Friend, I am so thankful that we are still here together. When you create projects for life, you just never really know how long it's going to take. But this is so super simple and easy, and I just wanted to make sure we covered this. Okay, so the other thing I need to do is put one on here, like so. Now, easel cards are always fun to create. They always look fantastic on the mantelpiece or on the shelf. Now I'm going to glue the top on, and I always go to the folded piece to put my glue so that I don't put glue up here where it's not needed. Okay, so we now have our card in shape. Okay. Penny is such an intricate design, isn't it? Isn't it beautiful? Now, I don't know if you can see this, but this is a tulip. So Angelica created this with the tulip to go with the tulips, and the same on the basket. So beautiful, so intricate. And what we're going to do is we are going to add our stopper. So we need a stopper, and I have got some leaves. I have trimmed this one down. Okay, and then I have got a tiny piece off the end, which I'm going to put on there. And then I have a flower we're just going to put on to there, and that will be our stopper. Now, you could use the Easter greeting stamp set, and you could create a sentiment. I haven't done that, but you know, sometimes you don't need a sentiment. It says enough as it is. And then I have my floral arrangement all done, and we'll put that one on there. I need to put some gold bits in here. I cut loads of these. I had so much fun. I have to confess, this is one of my favourite releases. So I'm just going to put some gold bits in. And it's always, I always think you get quite a lot from a die when you can pull it apart. It's a snippability kind of thing. Okay, and that really is that. We have a fantastic Easter card, a decorative Easter card to go with our decorative basket. What an amazing gift this would be, a card and a basket to your loved one this Easter. It really is beautiful. So if there's something that you love, take advantage. If you love it all, if you're a crafter like me and you love it all, take advantage and take advantage of the savings, the buy it all bundle. You can save 20%. Just head to the website and add that to your basket. Our shipping team are fantastic. They will get that out to you. Have a fantastic rest of your day, my friend. And thank you so much for staying with me and having fun together. It really, really has been amazing. And I got to create one of my favourite things. So I'm going to say thank you to Angelica, because I am just so super excited with that basket. Have a great rest of your day, my friend. Have lots of crafty fun, and Els will be with you on Wednesday. Okay, bye.